Peace. I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner, and you are watching HBCUX. Yeah.
Actor, musician, poet, and Grammy Award-winning recording artist Malcolm Jamal Warner brings music and spoken word together.
I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner. First of all, thank you for joining me. I know, of course, people know me as an actor. I'm sure a lot of you know about me as a musician, but I'm sure a lot of you don't know about me as a musician. I am a bass player. I am a Grammy Award-winning spoken word artist, and I am here. I'm representing the Miles Long crew, and I look forward to sharing some of my feelings and perspectives on music and why I do music. So my first name is Malcolm Jamal. A lot of people think Jamal is my middle name, but Malcolm Jamal is my first name. My father named me after Malcolm X, but he also named me after Ahmad Jamal because my dad wanted me to be a jazz pianist. So out the box, my dad had it out for me to be a musician. So music has always been a big part of my life. When I was a baby, my father would, put me in my sitter and place me next to a speaker and play jazz. And my mother always thought that was so silly, but my father always said, no, I want Malcolm to grow up with an appreciation for music.
Tremendous actor, but he's selfless with his acting in the same way with the music. He's selfless with the music, and the passion for it shows. He wants to be as equal as a musician as he is an actor.
So when I was about 7, my mother had me taking piano lessons. But the problem was I didn't have a piano at home. So I'd go to the piano lessons, but then through the week I had no way to practice. So at some point, my mother pulled me out of piano lessons because it just didn't make sense. In 4th grade, I took trumpet, but that didn't last because I just wasn't that good at it and didn't have a knack for it. So as a teenager, like most teenagers in my generation who were heavily influenced by hip-hop, I had aspirations of being a rapper. So I always had drum machines and keyboards and 4-track recorders in my bedroom, and I was always writing rhymes and making demos. There was something in the back of my head where I kind of wanted to play an instrument, but I was just too intimidated, and I needed a hobby. And acting had always been my hobby. Even when it became a career, it was still the thing that I'd loved to do. Directing started out as a hobby, became a career. So I figured, you know what? If I pick up an instrument, it'll be a hobby. I'll never be one of those corny actors who want to get into the music business. I would never record a CD. I would never start a band. I'll just keep it as a hobby. Problem is, I don't know how to have a hobby. Well, even his warm-ups are dope.
Okay, I can work with you because now I know.
You bringing something to the table.
I know you went through.
It's almost as if I failed to take a breath without a cue from you caressing my inspiration gently. As if your intent be to make me entirely dependent upon your existence for this feeling. Like bliss to the nth degree. It's as if Cupid in his infamy has an infamy, as if I'm almost to the point of no return. It's so far beyond lust. This. If you could get high on me, which this could be a whole other subject, man. Okay, I got you. You see what I'm saying? Got you.
if I gotta crawl. I'm owning everything, no